Welcome to Book That Commercial. My name is Akia, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stepping back in to watch another video. I've been away for like a couple of weeks, but I am slowly coming back because I'm working on some projects, creating video content and, writing and some other things. So I've been really busy with those particular projects, and it kind of like hindered me from uploading. I normally upload 3 videos a week, but I'm going to be going down to 1 video a week because I'm just like super busy right now, and I think that I will be getting more busier. But I just wanted to hop on here really quickly to just talk about coaching for actors. When do you need coaching as an actor? Why you would need coaching? How to approach coaching? What I've learned from coaching actors, and just some helpful tips when it comes to being coached. Okay. So here are some reasons that you as an actor may need coaching, period, but specifically commercial coaching, commercial audition coaching, because this is Book That Commercial. This is all about commercials, but we do talk a lot about acting in general. So a lot of the videos that I create on this channel are geared towards commercial acting, but they also, most of them can apply to just television and film, theater, or just like acting in general. Okay. So you might be able or should be able to take some information from here no matter what type of actor that you are. Okay. But I'm specifically talking about coaching for commercial auditions because I am a commercial audition coach. Okay. And I want to go over just some things that came to my mind and things that I've learned along the way. So some reasons why you as an actor might need coaching for your commercial audition. Number one, you don't understand it at all. You've read it a million times. You don't understand it. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the character. You don't understand the brand. You don't know how to interpret the text. Okay, maybe you understand like, okay, this is a Sony commercial. Okay, but I don't understand what they're talking about here. Like I've read it a million times. Okay, you might need commercial coaching if you are the type of actor that gets commercial auditions, but you feel like you've auditioned for commercials so many times, you've never gotten a call back, never gotten a bill check, never got a right to first refusal, or you don't even really get commercial auditions that much. Like you get them every once in a blue moon, so you don't really have any practice. You don't even know how to look at the text, the copy, the storyboard. You don't know how to read it. You don't even know how to even approach a commercial audition. Okay. So those will be some main reasons why you would need commercial audition coaching. Now, I do want to preface that and say every actor should have at least taken one on-camera commercial acting class at some point in your life. And then I also do recommend, taking an improv class. That helps with commercial auditions as well and acting in general. And some actors that have maybe taken a commercial acting class such a long time ago and they have just not been in it. And then they got this commercial audition like 2 or 3 years later. They're like, oh shucks, I have been so removed from commercials. I need a refresher. Okay, so that may be another reason why you might want to step into getting a coach. Okay, but I do want to say this disclaimer very loud and clear, very loud and clear. And I think that this also applies to television and film as well. But coaching should never be a substitute for an actual class, okay? A workshop. You have to learn the fundamentals of acting, okay? Whether that's television, film, theater, whatever, technique you are learning. You have to learn the true fundamentals, okay? So you should never skip taking a commercial acting class and just seek coaching every single time that you have a commercial audition. No, that's not what this is for. A coach is not there for you every single time you get an audition because you don't know what to do. You've never taken a commercial acting class before. Maybe you've never even taken an improv class either. And so every time you get a commercial audition, now you're reaching out to your coach for the audition. No, that's not how this works. That's not how you need to do this. Okay. You reach out to your coach once you read over that audition and you realize that you can interpret it, you're not interpreting, you're not fully understanding it, or you feel blocked. You feel like there's so many more ideas that you could get from, the assistance of a coach to help you bring this audition fully to life, or you don't know how to block it. You don't understand like what the characters are doing, why my characters don't like, you just really need help overall. Okay. But that is not a substitute for a commercial acting class. So you should have already taken a commercial acting class. Okay. And when you get that commercial audition, you should be able to read through the text and break down that text and that copy yourself and know what's going on, who you are, who you're speaking to, why you're speaking to them. You should understand the tone. You should have done your research about the brand. You should have watched other commercials or print ads from this company. Okay, so all of these things that you as an actor do before you do the audition, that is going to let you know, well, dang, do I need a coach because I'm still stuck? Or I can get through this. I just need a reader, and maybe your reader can help you with like a few adjustments here or there, maybe. But really, as an actor, our goal is to learn the craft, learn the technique, so that this way, when we do get those auditions, we do get the opportunities, we already know what to do. And we would just have a coach as an assistant to help us bring whatever character or story to life. So a lot of actors have onset coaches. A lot of actors will get a coach when they get a huge role, like a series regular role, or recurring, or guest star, or you have a major feature film that you're going out for. You have a leader supporting role. A lot of actors will go ahead and get a coach because that is when you would need that coach. If you're an actor, you're going out for a huge Super Bowl commercial and you've never done a commercial on this level before, that would be a great time for you to reach out to a coach in this Super Bowl commercial audition. Okay, so that's an example. I don't want actors reaching out to coaches for every single audition. I've got an audition for Coca-Cola and I'm saying one line. I'm in my house waking up with a can of Coca-Cola. You as an actor should be able to really break down and dissect the copy, the character, what's going on, and doing your research and the tone and all that kind of stuff. So really, you should not really need a coach for every single audition. Okay, a coach is there when you have these special circumstances where you need special assistance. Okay, if there's blocks. So that's what really coaching is there for. We're here to assist you. And also, this brings me to my next point. When you come into a coaching session, please be prepared. Okay? You come to a coaching session, you should have already done your research. You've read it over multiple times. You maybe have an idea of what's going on, maybe not fully, but that's why you're in this coaching session. But basically, I say all that to say, when you come to your coaching session, meet that coach halfway. Come to the table with something. If somebody invites you to dinner, you don't come to their house like, hey, I'm here, and walk in. You're going to bring a bottle of wine, or you're like, okay, I can bring some ice, or I have a pie I can bring, and it's a collaboration. Okay. So come to your coaching session already having done some work. Okay. And that coach is going to help you fill in those gaps and those voids in areas that you really need assistance in pertaining to this audition. Okay. So do your work before you get your coaching session started. Okay. Next, I want to talk about your attitude. If you request a coach or you paid for coaching, okay, clearly you need help, right? And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. We want to help you. Come to the session with an open mind, with an open heart. I shouldn't say a lot of times, but there have been times where I've been in sessions with actors and they don't seem fully open. I've been in coaching sessions with actors and they are locked in. They have their notes ready. They're soaking up all the information that I'm giving them, and it's a collaboration. We're going back and forth. They're telling me what they know. They're telling me what they, their ideas, and it's a beautiful collaboration. Then I've been in some coaching sessions where, the actor is like a little abrasive when you're giving information like, oh, no, they have something. No, no, well, I don't think this. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, just a very not aggressive, but they have a comeback for everything that you say, every idea or opinion that you say or give to them. It's met with what is the word I'm looking for? It's met with opposition. But like, and I feel like if you're coming to a coaching session, you pay for a coaching session, why are you meeting the coach with an opposition, like like a slight abrasiveness, like you have a wall up, and it's like, how are you ever going to learn if there's a wall up? And also as an actor, we need to be vulnerable and open to our acting coaches, instructors, professors, directors, producers, because it's like, if you have that kind of like wall up and like, no, I'm not going to do this. This is what, da, 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 da. And then you get to set and the director is telling you XYZ. And you're like, oh no, but I don't think that I should. Da, 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 da. Do you think that they're going to hire you again? Do you think that that director will want to work with you again? No. People in this industry want creatives that are flexible, that are open, and that are willing to work and collaborate creatively. And part of that is listening. As actors, a lot of you are in your head when you're in acting class, when you're in a coaching session, when you're at networking events. Really, those are the times where you should be the most open. Your ears should be the most open, because those are the places where you can learn and soak up so much information. Okay. And as an actor, you need to learn how to listen. Your listening skills have to be better, because when you get to set, if your listening skills aren't up, it's going to show. And the director, the producers, the writers, the people on set, the cast and the crew, they're going to see that. And they're going to see that as somebody that's green and somebody that they don't really want to work with again. Okay. So those are just some of my thoughts pertaining to coaching. And coaching is one of those things where if you really, really need help with your commercial audition or your television and film audition, even if you're into Broadway, there's coaches on every level for every type of medium. Okay. And we're here for you to help you, to support you, to really, be your biggest cheerleader and give you that confidence so that you can be successful in your audition, because ultimately at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's not about getting things perfect. Acting is not about perfection. It's about having the confidence and embodying the character in that story and really understanding and interpreting that text into a visual art form. Okay. And so I just want actors to be more open, to listen more, be more vulnerable when you're going into these coaching sessions. Be more vulnerable and open when you go into these acting classes. Be more open and vulnerable when you head to set. Okay, that's very important. And so, those actors that do well in these coaching sessions, that are open and vulnerable, that are listening intently, taking notes and asking questions, those are the actors that are actually booking and getting callbacks. I can say from experience, I've had a couple of clients that were taking notes and intently locked in to the information. We were creatively collaborating. I was giving them feedback and lots of information. I mean, they were writing notes and take booked. The next one, call back. The next one, booked, booked, booked. Okay. The other ones who just kind of like, they're there, but they're not fully present. Fully present is listening intently, taking notes, writing things down. Those clients of mine that weren't doing that, those people did not get callbacks or right to first refusals or avail checks for those specific spots. Now, does that necessarily mean that just because they didn't take notes and didn't seem like they were so intently locked in, that that's the reason why they didn't get a callback or first refusal or book? No, it's not. That's not a reason, but it's just, and it's not a coincidence, but it's just information to look at. Okay, it's a case study that you as an actor can kind of look at it and say, there might be something to that, There might be something to listening and taking notes and attentively listening. Okay? So that's it. That's all I want to talk about today. I just want to talk about coaching. And again, you can head over to my website, bookthatcommercial.com. If you are an actor who needs help, who needs coaching for your commercial audition, I'm here for you. Just click the link on the website and sign up, and we can get this coaching session popping. I enjoy coaching and helping actors, and I'm here to help you as well. All right. Also on the website, we have some merchandise. Okay. Sip, and gear. Okay. And I also have some freebies for actors as well. You can download some digital sheets so you can keep track of casting directors and what type you are commercially. Okay. So I hope everybody has a phenomenal day. Thanks again so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Have a very fruitful audition season. See you next time. Bye.